Well, I can see some of my settings have been bloody changed. Hold on. I was using a laptop webcam when I was setting stuff up. So it looks like it's changed all my settings on the desktop as well. No, that was there-ish, I think. Close enough. Hopefully the microphone is working okay. The volume levels look alright at the moment. I still have the instinct to reach for my headset microphone, but obviously it's not a thing. In fact, can you wait on? Where the fuck even is the microphone's right there? Oh god, it's blending in with me. That's why. Okay. Yeah, new microphone. It's not taking up space or anything. That's good. But I don't know what the hell the background noise levels are like because I've been having problems with the background noise. So hopefully that's not coming through because I've put filters on and things. So I just need someone in the chat to tell me if it's buzzing like a bastard or if it's actually working. I'm hoping people will actually turn up to inform me of this. Filter remove the buzzing alarm. Excellent. Okay, that's good. Obviously, I don't have a clue how the hell this is going to work when it comes to Half-Life Alyx, but I'm going to have to use my headset microphone for that one. Okay, I'll have to have a look, see if I can do anything to improve the voice quality. Does it sound like about the same as what it used to be on the old microphone, or is it better than the old microphone still, but still a bit shitty, or... Any feedback welcome at this point. Then if I know what's wrong, I might be able to apply some other filters to see if I can pick up my voice more, or whatever. There's a little bit like a buzz is added to the voice. Oh, this buzz! It doesn't like me, does it? Okay. I mean, it's better than it buzzing constantly. I'll have to record a clip and send it to you guys, and I'll put it on Discord so that you can see exactly how bad it was. I can hear you in real life. That is true, you can. There is silence, there's no sound at all, though. That's good. Which is weird, because hold on, I can actually show you this. We're going to have just streamception in a minute. There is sound. Like before, I added the filters and things, that bar was reaching about there. And I need to rename that to actually be the new microphone, but it is definitely the correct mic. It's correct in the settings, I just haven't renamed it. So it's weird. Yeah, there you go. So, hopefully, like, is it tolerable, I guess, is the big thing here. Or should I switch it back for now? Tolerable? Tolerable is good. Okay. Oh, since I'm, live, it'd be a shame not to launch Mass Effect Legendary Edition, at least look at it, wouldn't it? While I'm here. Oh, it's action software Steam effect. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to be stuck like this then. That's fine. It's not like I have Steam open and it's already on the thing ready. Thank you very much, Better Faster. Or Fix It Felix, or tech support, whatever the hell we're calling it now. I really do appreciate it. Speaking of which, sorry, you subscribed and reminded me. Ellipse have said that he had problems with it. Like, he subscribed to me, and it came up, it did the normal thing, and then apparently it's just sort of stopped his subscription. He's just ended and he's gone back to standard. I have no idea why. Because I definitely haven't kicked him out. But yeah, so I will edit things. Edit the title of the stream from testing the mic, because the mic does work, to So I'm checking out Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's succinct, it's to the point. No, not Legendary Difficulty, that's Halo, fucking hell. Legendary Edition. Oh god, don't slap the microphone. I've got to get used to the fact there's a microphone and wires and things here now. Okay. Change game name to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Tags, I mean, sort of my first playthrough, because it only came out a few days ago, so yeah. The fuck else do I want to add? I've forgotten all my tags. It's been a week. God, it's been over a week. So last time I streamed was not last week, but the week before on Thursday. I don't think this has baseball. I don't think baseball's going to be a tag for this. Oh, I can put it on hard mode. Because I intend to do it on Insanity. Because, you know, that's what you do at like 11 o'clock at night. You just casually start Mass Effect on Insanity. Update. Alright, hopefully... the stream title has now changed, so I can finally press the button. Oh god, it needs to install it. That's awkward. I forgot that the Steam does that, doesn't it? Oh dear. Hopefully it won't take long. Okay, it's done already. Try relaunching your game to continue linking your account. Just fucking launch it, you bastard. It'd be amazing if it doesn't work now. It just glitches out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. RTX voice is supposed to be good for noise removal too. Okay, I will have to have a look. Alright, now we're going to find out if I actually remember my Origin sign-in. Do I remember my Origin sign-in? No. Cool. Is it that one? I shall also click keep me signed in. It is that one. Send verification code. Wouldn't be used in our tech difficulties. You're not wrong. At all. Alright, I need to open up my email and get my security code. Because yeah, it looks like all my cookies and stuff have just vanished from my computer, so really I can't just paste the fucking code in. Oh my god. Fine, I will type the code. If that makes you feel better, computer. I will do it all your way. Remember this device. Can I have access to my own account now? Okay, thank you. Okay, you did launch on this screen, good. Oh god, now what? It launched and vanished. Yes, allow it to the internet. Allow it to take my soul if necessary. If you just press the button and it worked, there would be something wrong. So accurate, it's unbelievable. Ooh, new intro screen. Oh, that's loud. You guys. Ooh, the Reaper sound for the Bible bit, I like it. If I put that to about there. Oh god, now that's too quiet. We'll do a bit of balancing, it's fine. Audio probably better if Mike is closer to you and gain down a bit. Let's find the ways. Okay, well for the next stream I can always mess around with the settings a bit. I mean, it is pretty close to me. It's only like that far away from my mouth. Ooh, okay. Okay, so you have select game. Makes sense. Okay, what have we got? Subtitles. Yeah, we want to put subtitles on and things. Gameplay feedback. No, why would I want to send you things? Crash reporting. I don't give a shit. That's all the options apparently. Okay then. I guess Mass Effect 1. I don't know if they've done it as like 3 separate apps or if they've done it sort of Halo MCC style where they've just built everything into one. Or we could have a black screen. Okay, here we go. Hey Mario! Welcome to microphone hell. Seems shittier than normal, so I'm on audio only. Oh dear. It's going well for everybody. Okay. That would make sense. Doing it like that. Ooh, that new loading screen though. Okay, yeah, it's definitely done separately because it's like acting like it's just been launched. Although the stream is currently black, however my screen very much is not. Well, you're hearing the audio at least, that's something. Hold on, let me check the resolution. It could be because of that. Extras, options, graphics. No, the resolution is correct. Try borderless. And that fixes it for streaming sometimes. Borderless? That... No? No? I try to imagine what it looks like. Better faster for audio only. Apparently. Hold on, alright. Let me go to display capture. Okay, at least you can see it. The only problem with display capture is it like glitches out sometimes. That's why I do the game capture one. But hopefully this isn't going to glitch out. Right. So we'll just have film grain can fuck off. Everything else, sure. Calibration? Sure. Sound? I mean, I guess I can just leave it like that. Hopefully we'll get past the technical difficulties of the stream anyway. This is the bug fixing stream. It's the first one. It's fine. Controls. No. That's never going to be something that's on. Our sensitivity, we'll find out once I'm playing, I guess. Mako camera relative steering. Turn on to have the Mako steering controls be relative to the current camera direction. Turn off to have the Mako steering controls to the Mako's hull. Right. Sensitivity normal, stick configuration, fuck off. Shooting configuration, default, Southport. I don't even have a controller attached, so yeah. Gameplay, combat difficulty, we are going straight for insanity because I hate myself apparently. Auto level up is off, level scaling. Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. Wait, what? They've changed the amount of levels you can get? Okay, XP and talent points progression remain the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Okay. Different. Squad power usage. I guess I'll keep it with defensive to start with, and then we can change that later on. Subtitles I will put on, autosave on, enable tutorials. Yeah, just in case things have changed. Computer hasn't been used for a week either, so I'm waiting for the computer to come up. What a stream. Oh yeah, we've had mic failure, we've had the game not launching, we've had displays not working. It's like it's saved all the possible bugs for when I get back. And then it's just throwing them all at me at once. Alright, start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
They completely redone the screen, I like it.
Establishing secure connection.
The original version of this looked cheesy as fuck. This actually looks kind of nice.
Confirmed.
Okay, I guess let's do some customizing. I'm gonna do female. Name. I'm going to be highly original here. See? The originality is fucking astonishing. Trying to send. Ooh, looks good.
Warning, data corruption detected.
We
Please
became corrupted.
reconstruct
Excellent.
profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Right. Originality with that problem. Exactly. It's perfect. Is that what FemShep looked like originally? As the default? I swear it looked different. Whatever, doesn't matter. So, do I want to be Spacer, Colonist, or Earthborn? I don't know if I'm going for a Renegade or a Paragon playthrough, or what at the moment. I just was kind of thinking, I'd let chat decide, to be honest, so fuck it. Chat, any preferences? It was different. Okay, I'm not going mad, that's fine. Well, you know what I mean. So good. If no one has a preference, then I'll probably go Spacer. Haven't done Spacer for a while. I mean, I haven't done Mass Effect for a while, but hey. I suppose I could let you guys actually see what the differences are. That might help. Going Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
Do you want Soul Survivor, War Hero, or Ruthless? Let's make them... War Hero's Paragon, Ruthless is sort of Renegade, so I'll go Soul Survivor. That way I'm just traumatized them in the middle, it's fine.
Confirm military specialization.
Now... Okay, I've got to remember what the hell all these different ones actually do. I know soldiers, obviously, you got the best like armor and all that kind of stuff, but you don't really have powers, do you? Or like many. Engineer's pretty decent from what I remember. Ah, decryption. Yes, that's a thing in number 1, isn't it? Crap. Well, if you take a team member that has decryption, that's not too bad. Adept. The squad, that's pretty decent. Infiltrator, that's the one I was playing before. Didn't really give too much of a shit about it. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. I like that. Typically use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. Stretch opponents. What are the strengths of combat? I don't know, because in Mass Effect 2 and 3 I'm definitely more power focused, but in 1 I think I'm more combat focused generally. So I might do Soldier for 1 and then switch to Sentinel for 2 and 3 maybe. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just go Soldier. Right.
Facial identification.
Now to customize. Oh god. Started phone now, watching a glorious 160p. This is very TF2 picky class. Yeah, I've been deliberately avoiding articles that tell me the differences, because I just kind of want to go through it and see it for myself, to be honest. Honestly, facial structure... I actually like the way it is at the moment. So I think this is just a random one, isn't it? I don't know, we might... I'll just get rid of the scar, to be honest. The scar just looks weird. Not in a bad way, don't worry. Not being an asshole. Well, any more than I normally am. Lip colour. I mean, you're kind of in the military. Are you even allowed to wear makeup in the military? That's something I've always wondered. So, I know I have ex-military people here, so fuck it, I'm asking. Are you allowed to wear makeup in the military? So at the moment I'm going no makeup. Hair colour. Hair colour's a bit different, I guess. No. They added more possibilities as well to the colours. So I don't remember there being quite this much of a variation. That looks decent. Hairstyle. Short answer, a little usually. Okay. Wow, what the fuck is that? That's alright. Guess we're going with that. Brow. I think eyebrow colour needs to match the hair colour, or this is just a bit odd. That my OCD is really kicking in. Sort of natural, realistic-y ones, I guess. Oh, is this going to match the actual colour? I think it does. That looks alright. Fuck it, I'm fine with that.
Construction complete.
Even with upper armor. Everything with upper armor. Yeah, we'll go with that. Fuck it. Sure.
Identification confirmed.
Insanity off, legendary mode, defensive, on. So it's fairly boring and conservative. Okay. Make the slide on advert. That came through a bit too late. I thought I did, I think. Awkward if I didn't. We'll find out. If not, then they're going to be rocking the style to Mass Effect 2.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Whoops.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Cool. So yeah, I've done male Shepard and female Shepard before. Obviously back in the classic versions. And I like them both. Like, I know a lot of people have a preference toward either male Shep or femme Shep, but I don't really give a shit. I like them all. Oh, the lighting.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating a transmission sequence.
Commander?
I can still audio only. Rip.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
I swear I heard die
Relay is
twice.
hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Just want to make sure there's no sound coming out of anywhere else a minute. Nope, okay, I'm just hearing things. That's fine.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Switch it. Oh, that mass relay looks gorgeous now. I know I used to have a bug in Mass Effect 1 where the actual blue didn't render in the middle. It's really weird.
3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal
At least
emissions
it's working for some
engaged.
people.
All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
I've missed this crew.
1500 is good. Your captain will
Ooh,
be
the
pleased.
textures look nice.
I hate that guy.
I'm used to playing Mass Effect 1 with shitty textures, alright?
So you hate him?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
Armor looks
That's
good, too.
I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
Joker, you're amazing
Besides,
to everyone.
Spectres are trouble.
You're
I
fine.
like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, right. Okay, I still use mouse to select stuff. That's fine. Oh god. Right, am I going to be Paragon? Am I going to be Renegade? Well, it actually comes up to tell you how to play the game now. That's nice. Unless I did that in the original version, I just never left it long enough. I kind of want to go Paragon. Just because I usually do Paragons, like, on my first thing. Randomizer. Oh god. Not on Insanity. I'm not randomizing my Insanity playthrough. That can fuck off. I'm going Paragon.
Don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach East Prime.
Fuck.
Aye, aye, Captain. Try to brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I mean, if you guys really want me to randomize every bit of dialogue, I will. This is really gonna fuck me in the long run. But I will do it if enough of you want it. Because I enjoy torturing myself in weird and ingenious ways, apparently. So, well, we've got Dan and Mario both want the randomizer. Do you? Okay, one vote for just me then. And I guess I'm technically voting for me as well, so that's 2v2. Which means it's a tiebreaker, and I veto it. Sweet.
Sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Another good playthrough.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Don't be mean to Joker. Joker's amazing. Okay, that looks so different. I mean, it's going to look different. It's a whole new bloody game. But that was so, like, thick and bold, and now it's just tiny and thin. Take that as you will. Okay, they've got rid of, like, the shading at the top for the names and stuff. Alright. Randomise the tiebreaker. Okay, I'm going to set up my sensitivity slightly. Okay, that feels good. How do I interact? Oh god, not that one.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Spacebar is to interact, okay. Good news. That's not sprint.
We're getting dragged right along with him.
Shoot the ship up, don't mind me. That sounded... Isn't that similar to the Mass Effect... Is that 2? 3 kind of mixed? I like it. Okay, all the buttons are different. And then, wait, hold on. The whole HUD is different. I've only just picked up on that. That health bar, that's Mass Effect 3. I know that much. In fact, this kind of feels Mass Effect 3-ish as well. Interesting, alright. Right, what am I doing? The game's hurrying along when you're just learning controls and stuff. I know, right? Navigator Presley, talk to me.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Watching you.
But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't have...
I'm going to have to change the webcam location, aren't I? Because all the HUD's at the bottom.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'm just in shock at how much better this actually looks. Like, I know Mass Effect 1, it's aged now, obviously. But I thought it still looked pretty good for what it was, and now I'm seeing this and realizing how far we've come.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously.
Never
Something big is going on.
Underestimate the stupidity of people. All I'm saying on that.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Fucking
my
racism.
My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
Turians are great.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Codex and XP. Okay, I like it. It comes up in the corner. That's all good. Right. While I think about it, I am going to move the camera. Let me just check that my HUD actually does. Okay, so there's nothing in top right by the look of it. So I guess I'll move it to top right for now, because we've got the keys in the top left, and yeah, everything else is used, so I will move it. I'll just shove myself up there. There we go. And if you guys absolutely despise that location, I'm sure you'll soon tell me. Okay, what's the codex look like now? Pretty much the same.
Roughly 1200.
That's fine. I don't need the entire dialogue. I don't need the entire dialogue. I just want to... I can just mark all entries viewed. No, apparently I can't. Alright. Glad that button's there. Oh, now I can. Sure. Okay, so that's just that. I don't care. Squad. Do I have levels? I have 3 points. Okay, so I am very interested in seeing how they've actually worked the leveling up system now, because it said that the level 60 and level 30 variants are going to be roughly the same. So does that mean you're going to get more points per level up? I don't know. We will find out. Right, so I want health, guns, and charm. It's pretty much my priorities at the moment. I definitely want to put some in charm so I can get out of some fights instead of having to actually engage with stuff. Okay, we've already got one in armor. We've already got one in sword. Let's put one into pistols. Pistols are pretty good in this from what I remember. What's that? Melee damage, weapons damage, and grants the adrenaline burst ability. Oh, it's a trained to withstand a physical punishment. It comes with increases health, allows limited health regeneration. Okay, well I want health regen, so we're going into that straight away. Cool. No, don't get your gun out. Just yeah. No one cares. We're out of context. The amount of shit you could get from me.
We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope
the shadows,
you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before.
Dr. Chakwas, you don't look pixelated.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Why do I sound better? That's good. I'm hoping the audio stays sounding better. It's been over 9 years since you last played. Okay, I mean, it's definitely been a hell of a lot less than 9 years since I've played Mass Effect. I played it a lot when I was going through a lot of heavy depression and that kind of shit. So, yeah. It's kind of an escape thing for me ages ago. Well, not ages ago, but a few years ago at least. Yeah, I have tried to play Mass Effect a couple of times on the channel, but the first time I played it, it deleted all my saves, so I quit and was like, well, fuck this then. And then the second time, I started playing it, and then they announced the Legendary Edition was coming out, and I was like, well, alright, there's no point doing this then, is there? So, third time was the charm.
You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Oh,
can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Wow, a whole platoon by himself. But he's not going to take down a fucking Reaper, is he? One thing I'm already noticing about the new shadows and stuff is the hair now kind of looks weird, because Mass Effect 1 and 2 and probably even 3 didn't really have that much in the way of like live shading and stuff. So I'm trying to get used to shadows where in my head there shouldn't be shadows, if that makes any sense.
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or
Saves went ahead and what I thought. Accurate.
They don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
I was on about her hair, not his hair.
Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
I am definitely hearing the Phasmophobia die sound twice. It's like something's emitting only the sound alerts. Which is such an odd thing to have happen.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So
is it coming out on my phone?
Hey, Commander.
It's
you
Twitch.
Good Spectre.
Streaming to my phone and I'm just completely unaware of it.
Forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
No, it's not. Okay, so I'll do the sound alert again. It is definitely coming out of something. To the left of me. It's like it's coming out of my monitor, but as far as I know, my monitor doesn't even have speakers. Or is it behind me? That's really, really weird. Wait. Is it coming out of here? Hold on. Hold on. I think I figured it out. My laptop, which I thought had shut down, has apparently ignored the shutdown command and must still have Streamlabs open. So apparently it's streaming my stream on my laptop without me actually trying to. Fuck off, laptop. There we go. Alright, you just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. You're fine.
What's so tough are ya?
Right, sorry about that. As I start slapping the microphone cable. I don't need to fuck it up any more than it has been. Right.
Not so tough
I try not
are
to
ya?
think about it, Coos.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
let's not dwell on the past.
What's so
Commander.
tough
Was there
are
something
ya?
else you needed?
Oh, God. Right, shit, I did Spectres,
So
didn't I?
tough are ya?
She's gonna have Dan repeatedly saying not so tough now, alright.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields.
I swear my
at the
webcam's
lights from the
moved.
main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander.
No,
Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
No one tell him. He'll be fine. Wait, hold on. If I talk to her, is it a separate one?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
No. It's literally just the same thing. Okay, I just wanted to check.
Commander.
That's fine. How the fuck do I sprint? Oh, I have to hold space now. It's like Mass Effect 2 and 3 on PC. Oh, this is going to take some getting used to.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
You can't do sound alerts, alright. That's not good.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
No.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Pretty sure every player ever figured that out by now.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
It's interesting that they're throwing the Prothean details, like, straight away into it.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
I suppose I have to set the premise,
Their
don't I?
legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy.
That's nice.
And to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Pragmatic. I like it. And Mario, why the hell would you want Mass Effect when it's in World War II?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Sure.
Earth needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I bet he fucking will. And yeah, Dan, to be honest, humanity isn't that interesting. I highly doubt if aliens are out there casually looking at us, they're like, oh, this humans, yeah, they're cool, aren't they? No. Let's go to this other interesting planet.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Ooh, what's this footage
Transmission
gonna look
from Prime,
like?
Sir, you better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
God, I love that design.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
If it's not the Reapers.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet.
Nah, damn, Reapers are a myth.
Just got a lot more complicated.
They don't
A
exist.
small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Jenkins, you sure about that? Just asking. No reason at all. But you're positive you want Jenkins.
Engaging stealth systems.
The Prime's not looking too bad.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Trees still look a bit shit,
Your
but
team's
that's
the
fine.
muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Right, it's actually going into proper gameplay then. Finally.
Ship perimeter secure.
General area map. Okay, we have. Oh, yes, Mass Effect 1, so we have a map. Okay, map. It's still, you know, it's a fucking map. I don't know what the hell I was expecting, really. Mass Effect for every Reaper is a cut sheet.
This place got hit hard.
Oh god, no.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Right. Now, we're on Insanity, guys. Don't get killed. Try right mouse button, destroy your weapon. It's H for there. Use left mouse button to fire. Sustained fire causes weapons to overheat. That's understandable. Touch to aim, increasing the accuracy. Nah. Oh, this... No, I'm actually properly testing it. This is definitely quite different. I like it. How the fuck do I switch guns? It's my next question. Do I just mouse wheel it? Yep, alright. No, wait, can I... shit, which button was it? That button. Okay. Right, what do people have? Oh, yeah, something they changed, didn't it? I think they say that every single person can now be trained in all the weapons. There's no more of this whole... They can't use this particular weapon even though they're military. Thing, which admittedly never made sense to me, but yeah. Okay, you have throw and sabotage. You have nothing. You are useless to me. What's the accuracy like on the Lancer 1? Oh, that firing sound, though. Oh, I kind of like it. Okay. Okay, so the AI works. Who knows? I don't know what the... Oh, shit. Am I still talking okay over the gunfire? I have no idea. It looks like it's about evening out, to be honest. I think the camera's a lot closer to your body as well. With your gun out. Right, let's just put the gun away. Don't need the gun at the moment. And just have a look around. Loot the shit out of the place.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
I need a close up look. No, that's not sprint, goddammit. Brain, accept it. Ooh. You look nice. What's walk? That's crouch. How do I walk? Oh, I pressed something. No idea what that's doing. They're looking good. They kind of look like Flood bomber forms a bit. Great. Flood and Reapers in one game. It's just what we fucking need. Okay, it shows you a sprint meter like that. Okay, I'm going to upgrade armor plating 1. I mean, I might as well equip it. It's going to do 5 damage protection. Thank you very much. Oh, Charlie's brain. Fuck you. Accurate. Oh yeah, then you have the whole bullshit fatigue. Alright. That's fine. I don't know if the fatigue's slower or if it's because the bar's different, but it seemed different. You had one job. Shit, how the fuck do I get cover now? Okay. Ooh. I like the identification system. Okay, you guys are actually pretty far away. Give me my pistol. Much better. Oh, this feels nice. This feels much nicer than it used to. I swear they were on about that they integrated a new, better cover system, but so far it seems actually worse to get into cover. I don't know, maybe it's just something I'm going to have to get used to. Okay, is there anything I can loot here? No? Alright. Jenkins, why did you die?
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
He could have taken cover, he would have had a chance then.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, that gives him some Paragon. Jenkins, your death wasn't worthless. It got me 2 Paragon points. Oh god, Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Some gel can be used to bypass decryption and electronics challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. I have no idea how the fuck I use Metagel yet. Ask a question. Nope. Take cover for fuck's sake. Thank you. Don't think it was me that killed the gas bag. It's fine. It's fine.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Have fun with the corpses. No, I'm gonna follow up on that one. Fucking get. Oh god, the accuracy is so much better. This is ridiculously good. Right. Security to send a squad mate ahead. Proceed to call them back. Go! Die for me. If you can figure out how to get around a tree. Yeah, fuck the trees. Okay, I like how you can see the health and shields as little bars on the corner instead of it having that weird sort of... I don't know how the hell to describe that system in Mass Effect 1. It was a bit weird. But I'm definitely seeing the improvement. So that's good. No more room in hell achievements. I can kill over 1.5 million zombies for an achievement because fuck you, that's why. Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds like some Left 4 Dead achievements as well. I didn't watch them. I thought Jenkins was going to be a traitor or something. That got proven wrong, didn't it? And your first playthrough of Mass Effect, well, watch through of Mass Effect is going to be with me. That could be interesting for you. Where the fuck am I going? I thought this is the way I came. Yes, it is. And here's the proof that it's been a while since I've played this. Even though it's, well, in a few months. Still, I need to go forward, don't I? Really, you can't fit through that fucking gap. Alright, I'll go around. There we go. It's like the game I remember, but so much better. I mean, it is the game I remember, but so much better. Blood effects look good. Just murder them, it's fine. Right, hold that thought whilst we level the squad up. Which I probably should have done already. Okay, I need your decryption skills to be at max because I need a decryption electronics. I would like some squad healing, so yes, give that. Okay, Ashley's not in the squad yet, I guess, so that's all I can upgrade. I guess I'm out of range. Oh, it actually has hit markers as well. I haven't just noticed that. Actually, Mario, eat food to survive.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
No problem.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Okay, so another channel you watched, they do a Chaotic Stupid. Alright, interesting. And Mario's out of fun facts to tell. You'll think of something. Mario, I have great faith in you. Half-Life 1 was made by EA. No. Ever. I've already been doing that. Fuck you, game. Right. So what do we want to give you? You have 2 points. Okay, you're a soldier, so you're not going to be my support, so I guess I should give you some kind of health regeneration. And then we'll put some into assault rifles. For now. And nothing else is leveled up, have they? No. I'm going to keep the helmet on, because You're in a war zone. Why the fuck wouldn't you have your helmet on? And to be the laziest person in Mass Effect. What would one do to be the laziest person in Mass Effect? Radioactive rounds and hammerhead rounds. I don't mind if I do. Scorpion 1. Now this is going to be the problem, because obviously I'm on Insanity. Or Insane, whatever the fuck it's actually labelled as. So we're going to be doing a lot of switching to start with. Weapons Force. Oh, but that gives you the cool death sound. I want to see what the cool death thing looks like, but it's minus 15% cooldown reduction, which is bad. So that means plus 15% overall. I should probably go for Weapons Force for now. Actually, I've got 2 slots. Oh no, it's different slots, different ones. Okay, yeah. I remember how it works now. Okay. Well, wait, I picked up armor. I can just press I to get to this, yes. 12, 84... this gets me less damage protection, it gives me more shields. Ooh, okay, yeah, fuck it. I can always switch it back. And her armor. Is her armor 1463? Kind of evens out, doesn't it? Alright. Then I can always reduce a little stuff to Omnigel. So I just do this guy a favour. There we go. You guys are a bit beyond help, so run to the waypoint to take cover behind the rock. I did it. Gave me proud of me. Move to the edge to cover and press left mouse button to fire. Hold right mouse button to lean out and aim. Yep. Thanks. Shield object will make you crouch to take cover behind you. Press left control to manually toggle crouching. Crouching improves weapon stability and aim. Alright. Oh god. Combat. Alright. Enemies are really easy to defeat at the moment. Again, it is only like the first mission, so... I don't remember it being this easy though. Considering I'm on Insanity. Level up! I don't want to get cocky, but I'm going to. Okay, you're not actually attacking me, apparently. I swear, in classic Mass Effect... Yeah, in classic Mass Effect, you could hold down the pistol to and it will just keep firing. But in this one, it only fires one shot. F is me. The melee button is separate now! Thank you! Oh, that is the best change of the entire fucking game. Having a separate slap key. The amount of times that screwed me over in Mass Effect 1. Oh, it's so nice. I'm just going to check it hasn't reduced my difficulty a minute. Probably hasn't, gameplay. No, it's definitely on Insanity. Alright, okay, maybe the first mission it takes it easy on you.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here.
Mass Effect was literally impossible.
By who? Our side of the death.
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Cool. Can I still quick save?
Shepard, there's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Excellent. Right, I've got the quick save sorted and we're good. It shows Insanity what it's actually uneasy. Yes, I coded the brand new game. I'm that fucking good.
Camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep guard up.
Oh, you bloody things, yeah. Husks.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Fuckery. Okay, I actually have to try and aim on these guys, which is interesting. What's he actually like from the hip? Not too bad, not too bad. Can you pick a direction to run in? Or are you just going to run around in circle? You good? He's good, he's fine. I leveled up, didn't I? I need to actually use my points. Okay, yeah, they're giving you a lot more points per level. Holy shit. I'm going to whack that into charm, because I explained that earlier. And put one into sword training. I want some more health regen, so I'll put a couple into that. And I seem to be using pistols at the moment, so I'll put it into pistols. Then we're going to have to start focusing on combat armor, so I definitely need to upgrade that at some point. I mean, I don't know if I can actually change it once they're locked in. We will find out. Right, decryption, I want maxed. Electronics, I want maxed. Just so I can actually hack into items without having to waste Omnigel. And you, I will give barrier to. Ashley. What do I want from you? I suppose I can give you one in there to start with. You seem to be using assault rifle, so I'll give you a couple in that. First aid, that could be useful for it. I guess I'll give you some more health regen for now. So I want my squad to actually be useful. You know. I love how he just used his barrier. The second he got it. Doesn't even need to because the fight's over. But it's fine. Assault rifle. I mean, I'm not really using it, so I guess Ashley can have that one. There you go. Enjoy your present. Now, Lancer's the shittest one possible, so I guess I could sell that, or do I Omnigel it or sell it? I'll probably sell it because I can buy Spectre weapons later on. Actually, it's only slightly worse, so yeah, fuck it, I'll have that. The pistol. Less accuracy, but decently more damage. I'll see if the trade-off's worth it. Sniper rifle. Ironic, having a sniper rifle called the Reaper. H2 for 47. And I shit sniping anyway, so fuck it. Right, okay. Pistol only. I mean, the pistol does seem pretty damn good, not gonna lie, so I don't even think I'd be against that. Oh, heavy armor. Wait, I can't use heavy armor yet, can I? No way they'd let me use heavy armor this early on. Melee run. I like this button, to be fair. Oh, what's the minigames going to be like? I want a quick save. Some objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface, or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core. Move the right mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inwards and outwards. Avoid security programs. Begin manually. Okay, it's literally the same as what it used to be. I'm now going to ignore every single instruction they just gave me and use WASD to do it. Alright.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr.
Like
Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
You could have been used as sandbags.
The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
First time anyone's been glad to see humans ever.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
You're right, this isn't just shouting, it's Mass Effect. I changed it.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant
Or it should be
mind, but he's
changed.
always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Okay, now that renegade? What the fuck just happened to my accent? Renegade option lets you literally punch the guy in the face and knock him the fuck out. But it's not that kind of playthrough.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
As much as the inner dark bastard part of me wants to.
Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
I have committed myself to Paragon.
Well, go lie down.
I will be nice. It will hurt me, but it's fine. And yeah, I didn't actually think about Discord. So I think I did say that it probably would lead to Mass Effect. Also, hi Ellipsis, how you doing? It's been like a week. There's cutscenes everywhere. I forgot how many cutscenes there are on this one fucking mission.
Saren.
That should be the Paragon option.
Linus.
Missed you too, Ellipsis.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here.
Alright, Mario. Thanks for joining. See you soon. Well, talk to you soon. I don't actually see you, so, you know. That sounds like traitorism to me. That is a bastard. Damn, that looks so much nicer. Holy fuck. I don't care if I could get shot at. I want to watch it. Okay, I've watched it. Resume Simon amongst scumbag will be betraying us shortly. Oh fuck, okay, now the combat's beginning. Let's snipe him, that always works well for me. I actually killed someone with a sniper rifle. Sniper rifle's actually not bad in this one, not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Shit, overheated. Wait, was that a reload animation then? Hey, Hugo! Welcome to fuckery. What the fuck are you shooting at? There's an enemy. Oh, there. It is indeed. This is the first actual mission. Cover doesn't save you, does it? Normally would, because I'm normally stuck with sniper rifles. I don't know how the hell I'm being accurate with it. It scares me. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And yes, I've got Ashley. This is literally, I found Ashley. I've killed a few Geth. We've rescued the couple of scientists, and we've just seen Sovereign fuck off into the sky. Caden or Ashley? I don't know. Caden annoys me because of how nice he is, but then Ashley annoys me because she spouts poetry randomly.
Everybody stay calm.
I hate both of them.
We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
You know, I'm not gonna lie here. The woman on the right, I always thought that she was bald. Turns out, it's a hat. Thank you, HD Textures. You've changed my view of reality. Why female shepherd? Felt like it, why not? Garrus, according to the... Oh, Garrus. Garrus. Yes. Garrus is the real character of Mass Effect. He will always be the best character of Mass Effect forever. Right, now try to talk to these people.
Tell me everything you remember.
Oh, don't bring Tali up as well.
When that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran.
Don't make them compete.
The rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that.
Oh, Tali is adorable.
If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean?
Fucking, I'm questioning things.
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us.
I love them both.
Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Oh, please. Shepard's dancing is fantastic. Then there's Garrus's dancing, which is just fucking top-notch. Pick Tali or Rex. Oh, Tali. Right.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake,
yes,
you gotta learn
maybe you
shut
should
up.
give me the stuff. I'm on insanity. I want all the stuff.
At the spaceport, we're running a small smuggling.
Everything.
Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back.
Better be a good pistol.
But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
They stare into your soul,
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole?
Your soul.
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
Close up of his eyes. Oh, Ellipsis, don't remind me about those fucking fan fictions. Oh, no.
I have to go.
Good luck.
No. I'm sure Tim will be back. We'll get more of them then. Stinger 2 and a combat sensor 1. I mean, it's better than nothing, so I'll have it. Oh, definitely fucking have it. That's nice. Okay, yeah, give me all that. And then I will have me combat sensor. Thank you very much. Which means, I've already given Ashley a new gun, so I'll give Caden, I guess, the edge, because it's got a bit more damage. Sure, it'll work out how to use it. It's fine. It's fine. Present. Yeah, those fan fictions were interesting, to be honest. I did not mean to just whip out a sniper rifle. We'll put that away. That's the button I wanted. Okay, these feel a lot more difficult than I remember them being. However, that could be because I'm on insanity. I don't know if they actually increase difficulty with the difficulty level, or if they were always just a universal one. I can't make myself play Mass Effect again. It's the only game I don't want to change how I remember it. Fair enough. I don't blame you there. Assault rifle, and light armor human. Alright. Anything better? 319 damage per second. I mean, alright. Armor. Okay, well, I can't use that. But that is definitely mostly better. Look at the fucking damage protection difference. Oh god. I'm guessing you can't use those either. I'm guessing no one can use those. No, alright. Here's Mass Effect. Like, you can't really even call it the Mass Effect universe, because it's more like the Mass Effect multiverse, with the amount of bloody choices and shit you have in it. I should actually get my pistol back out. I'm very much holding it. Thank you, game. Right. Now, is there loot? Because, you know, these people have been murdered, attacked, completely brutalized, shoved on spikes, turned into nano-zombies, and now we're going to rob them to really complete their day. Ooh, that looks nice as well. In fact, they've got like the whole orange glow on it now. They really should have just taken the original icons and made them actually interesting and look sci-fi, instead of like some shitty old RPG, which I suppose it kind of was, but still. Ah, grenades. I haven't upgraded my grenades. High explosive, thank you very much. Yep.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
I think Femshep can romance Liara, but I know technically that's monogender, so I don't know if you count that. Otherwise, you can sleep with Caden. I don't know else you can actually get with him, number one, as Femshep. Lawful or neutral good? At the moment, lawful good. Mass Effect 2, that'll probably change. Oh god.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
Can confirm you can't sleep with Ashley if you're Femshep.
I was hiding.
I tried.
From those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What a bastard. Alright, fair play, Ellipsis, for sticking with it to the end. And she's like, how to try to new things. I mean, yeah. I could see her doing it, no problem. But, yeah.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
I mean, if you can get BioWare to add in the Rex romance, then fuck it, I will romance Rex. That'd be an experience. Oh, God.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Dragon Age Origins, I've actually never played. In fact, I've never played any of the Dragon Age games. They are on my list of things that I need to actually play, so they will be played at some point, and I will do them on the channel. So that should be interesting.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning.
Noted.
We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Dead Space Mark or Mass Effect? I think Mass Effect 1, was that 2006 or 7? Shit, then what was Dead Space? Dead Space was about 2007, wasn't it? Oh, they might came out around the same sort of time.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now?
The shepherd look.
So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
Wow.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
He doesn't sound sincere. Kill him.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Cool. Alright, so Dead Space is slightly more recent than Mass Effect then. Good to know. Oh, the Citadel DLC. That was a fucking roller coaster. Because, well, yeah, I played them, Mass Effect 3 and all the DLCs as they came out. So, obviously it was, at that point anyway, the end of Mass Effect entirely. So I think that was before Mass Effect Andromeda was even considered. So, it was great. It was interesting. It was emotional. It was your last goodbye with them. It was beautifully done, but it was fucking hilarious as well. I will never forget the pepperoni pizza volus.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Do we get moon-sized enemies? No. No, we definitely do not get moon-sized enemies. No Brethren moons in this one. That was grenade. I fucking got one. Hold on. High explosive 2. Why, thank you. I will have that upgrade. Unfortunately, I wouldn't mind having a moon-sized enemy in Mass Effect, to be honest. Nobody notices a grenade. Yeah, no one notices this for casual, like, need just vanishes, right? Leg shot. Fuck you. I have to remember, I actually have to spam the button. I can't just click it. You've yet to be Origins, kind of feeling good. Okay, fair enough. Actually, I got the Inquisition and all the DLCs. I've heard that Inquisition's meant to be absolutely amazing. I don't know, because I've never played them. I'm looking forward to playing them, though. Just to find out what's going on, what the fuck's shooting at me. Down there, are you? Fuck you. Right. Cool, yeah, let me know. And I will be doing the side stuff. I intend to do everything. Well, I think I showed you critical hits as well. Okay, destroyer down. Cool. Yeah, my plan, because I'm doing it on Insanity, is I'm going to want to do all the side stuff so I can actually get, well, all the, all the level ups and better equipment and that kind of thing as I'm going. Where even is this fucker that they're shooting at? I'll get a bit closer. There, okay. Being a sneaky little bastard, are you? Okay, let's try out the shotgun, I guess. Oh god, there's more than one. Never mind. Okay, shotgun definitely acts like a shotgun. Who would have thought? Pistol. Fuck you. Fuck your shield. Fuck you as well. There we go. Origins will at least get remastered. That's a good point. If they've remastered Mass Effect, I wonder if they're going to remaster the Dragon Age stuff. Because if they do, then I'll just I'll definitely play that. Come on, poke your head. I think you can call it a head. Your synthetic. Does it count as a head? I will slap the shit out of you with my new button. See? Fucking told you I would. Right. Moving swiftly on.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
As for which ending, I'm not committing myself to an ending yet. It depends on how I feel at the time. I feel like the endings are much better if you play Renegade. Because Renegade Shep, you can then kind of go, yes, I'm going to wipe all these bastards out, along with the Geth, you know, ED, everyone. But
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them.
You can do the control ending as well, in which case you basically become a literal fucking god and dictator of the galaxy. So, I can see pluses for both, to be honest, as a Renegade Shepherd. As a Paragon Shepherd, all the endings kind of suck. Hold on, Automod's having a fit. There we go. Alright. Right, oh god, you're right there. Fuck me. Also, the reflections and stuff's definitely making it a bit more difficult to see which Geths are which. So I know there's Geth shock troopers as well as troopers in the first one. See if I'm remembering that correctly. Okay, bomb that. Okay, actually, I think you guys are whites. Yeah, you're shock troopers. Alright. Oh god, sniper. It takes you slightly longer to get back into cover as well. I'm hoping that's not going to be too much of a pain in the ass with the snipers. God damn it, I need to remember that is not the sprint button. Okay, I think I've got one more to do. Yeah, one charge remaining. Okay, I've still got 3 minutes, that's fine. Come on, you sniping bitch. There we go. Now, the question is, are these guys going to be like Jackal snipers and one-shot me? I'm really hoping they don't one-shot me, but I guess we'll find out, because I will inevitably be hit by a sniper at some point. Bullshit to let them live. Fair enough. Ellipsis, I don't blame you at all for choosing that ending. I understand your logic completely. I think my first time I did synthesis. Because I was just like, fuck it, I'll just run forward and see what happens. I'm pretty sure it was about 4 AM when I finished it the first time. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on with this ending? So I was just like, sure. We'll go for that. Medium armor I can't use yet. And we have light armor for a Turian. Even though there's no Turians on Eden Prime. But alright. Sure, they had Turian armor. I'm just going to say that's a crate that Saren bought with him. That's my logic. Oh god. Okay, okay. I need to definitely avoid taking hits, I say, as I start getting hit more. Right. Oh god. I'm getting a bit close. Switch to Machete. Fuck you. Why did you guys just run around like mad bastards? Oh my god, the shotgun is so good now. I don't remember the shotgun being decent in this one. Apparently I was wrong. Sure, take it. Strings on Area 51. Oh god. I panic when I'm doing these. So good. 10 times making a race human race control. Yeah. I mean, all the endings are shitty, really, aren't they? Just being perfectly honest. There is no ending that is 100% good. Which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is, and it was, what, 2013? No, it couldn't have been 2013 it came out, because there was the End of the World event, and that was 2012. Because I remember playing that. That was fun. Got the banner and everything for that. So it must have been 2012 or 2011 it came out, then? Something like that. It can be remade? I mean... Yeah, it kind of sucks for the ones that already exist, though. But I do see your point.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
Amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Please don't make weird humming sounds. It gives me weird fucking flashbacks
Roger,
now.
Normandy, standing by.
Kind of appropriate, actually.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Nice. Yep. It could have been. Oh, I got an achievement. Single serve level. Complete Eden Prime. Cool. And yeah, Shepard does survive the Destroy one, I think, if you have a high enough EMS score.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Yes, I am. I'm playing on the highest difficulty. Because I hate myself.
This human must be eliminated.
I know, right, Ellipsis? Snickers. How to solve all of the world's problems, a Snickers. Now I want one. I do have a dairy milk bar. That'll have to do.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need.
Military Code 4. Fuck off.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Cool, why are you doing that? Chat. Yeah, I've been thinking that something looks different about the Doctor since I first saw her. And I couldn't quite pin it down. But now that you've said about the fact she looks younger, I think it is that. Because I think in the classic versions, she definitely looked a hell of a lot older than she does now. So, whether that's just because the texturing was shit at the time, or this is how she was meant to look originally, but technology restrictions, I have no idea. But yeah, she does. No argument. Listen, my next council.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
I mean, I know it wasn't my fault. It was his fault. He ran out.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Oh, please. The mission was perfect. We're fine.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
Nothing went wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard.
At all.
You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous. And he hates humans.
It doesn't really matter that the colony was destroyed. Saren escaped. It's fine. We'll catch him. It's all good.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Oh, ellipsis. Actually, if you're playing Halo 2, if you've at least started Halo 2, then you've heard him in Halo as well. Because, yeah, I know he's in Saints Row. I know, he's in loads of shit, to be honest. Whereas for me, it was the other way around, because I'd already played Halo before I'd done Mass Effect, so I was like, hello, I know that voice.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yes.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
And also, the person who voices FemShep also voices a character in Halo 4 and Halo 5, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, their two characters have actually talked in Halo as well. So, fun fact.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything.
Yes.
That's why we need the Council on our side.
Shepard can die at the end of Mass Effect 2, and then you can't import them into Mass Effect 3.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Will do. And Bethesda, you are absolutely correct. I mean, 15 hours may as well be a fucking coma. To be honest. Anything I give a shit about? No? Alright. Okay, you can still replenish your meta-gel here. Cool. That gave me a codex entry, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, I'm sure you're talking wonderful things to me. I want to look around the ship. Just the same characters I had. I don't know, Ellipsis. Me and you apparently have similar tastes in things, which is kind of weird, but hey, whatever. And they wouldn't. That's
Yes,
why they
Commander?
don't.
Is there something you need?
I will talk to you.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I don't know if this gives me XP or not,
Right
but I
out
will
of
do
med
it.
school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
Federation would have loved you.
Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Especially in the 23rd
Humanity
century.
needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Yes, they did change the Normandy a bit, didn't they, between the games? At least they had a good reason for why the Normandy changes. I quite like that.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now.
I'm trying to keep it relatively spoiler-free.
Slide and went to crack them.
Just because I know there are people who haven't
Crew
played
knows
it.
He's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Anderson is good people.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky.
Sounds
He just gets migraines.
fun. And yeah, I would have loved the first Contact game.
I should go.
Would have been
Goodbye,
fucking
Commander.
amazing. But no. Nope, that didn't happen.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what
Unfortunately.
happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
Get out of the
I'd
unit.
never get used to seeing
Boom.
dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
The Renegade version of this conversation is fucking hilarious.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yep, you and me both, Ellipsis. You and me both. I know, the trailer or the teaser for the next Mass Effect game, looks like it looks like Liara, and it has the Milky Way by the look of it, and then it sort of pans to Andromeda. So I don't know whether the fact we're getting some kind of like big connection between the two, or
go speak to Joker when you're ready.
What the hell's going on there? Would be kind of cool, because I did remember seeing in Andromeda that they kept on about checking out the Milky Way, so maybe we're going to go along with that.
I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Now I have to be careful. I don't want to sleep with this man. So I have to be careful how I speak. Focus from Andromeda. Yes. See, it's perfect. Soldiers die, fuck it. Oh, I should ask how he's doing. I can always reject him. It's fine.
Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I mean, you could have just shot what was shooting him, to be honest, but...
Everything right. It was just bad luck.
No.
It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You know, I have had a thought. The Mass Effect 1 sex scenes, you do see certain parts of the female anatomy which are banned on Twitch. Fuck, how's that gonna work? I'm gonna have to do some research on that, see what the hell I can do if I can actually get away with that.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted.
But I need the achievements, Ellipsis.
But is that why you're here?
All 125 of them. I think it's 125. And one of them is to get a romance from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 3. So, I need to romance someone.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
I was literally about to make a comment after this conversation finished that the hair still wasn't exactly the best feature of Mass Effect. And I didn't need to, because you did it for me. Oh god. Okay, I can sort all that crap down there when I go down there later on. Open? Thank you very much, door. Can I can't use Galaxy Map yet, can I? I can, however, get Codex entries. Can I talk to you again?
Okay, Commander.
Right.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on him.
Yeah, we'll miss him. The guy who no one probably remembers, but still. Everyone looks really shook up about it, don't they? Look at them all crying. Apparently it's literally just Joker on the bridge. No one else needs to be here. Just Joker. Alright.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the
Hey,
Citadel.
tell me the same.
Get taxpayer money at work.
Oh god. Oh yeah, what's the Citadel gonna look like? I mean, the cloud looks nice. Okay, they definitely added a few more effects to that.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Oh, they've updated the force field. It looks like the Mass Effect 3 version now. I like it. Good change. Bit of consistency. Ooh, that loading screen. No, go back to the loading screen. It was nice.
This is an outrage.
The only time I've ever wanted
the Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
And yeah, the relays were incredibly loud.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
I hate you.
They are.
So
Sounds
much.
like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Who doesn't? On occasions are marked on your map, press M to access it. I've already looked at the map because I got excited and realised it's still just a map. Right. Am I getting a slight FPS drop here? I'm pretty sure I got an FPS drop here back in the original Mass Effect as well. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Right. Yeah, they were like, we can't make Udina look any more of a cunt than we did before. Oh wait, yes we can! Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Yes, we do. And when I get my own ship, I will do that. I love that I effectively just hacked the Ambassador's computer. But it's fine. Don't matter. Were there railings here before? I don't remember there being railings there. I remember this being open. And you couldn't actually walk in them, and it was really confusing to me. So if they've actually added railings, then I like that.
I understand what you're saying.
Ooh, Alcor.
These allegations are very serious.
You're looking good, to be honest. Ooh. Right. Why does no one believe them? Why do they think it was suicide? I don't know. They're idiots.
All right.
That's all I've got for you.
Please, greetings. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
We will discuss your entire life history. How Saints Row can continue when they destroyed the Earth. I mean, they destroyed the Earth, and then the next one, they literally went to hell. So,
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
They'll think of something.
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen?
Volus are adorable.
Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly
Look at
believe
him.
that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Yeah, we've basically got American style. We're just trolling around with heavily armed. It's fine.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Alcor.
The Alcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Alcor.
Frankly, we Alcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I can relate to the Alcor. The Hell one was alright. There's way too many mini-games in it, but other than that,
What do you do here?
thought it was pretty good.
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Alcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Yep. I mean,
Goodbye, Ambassador.
that's one thing I kind of like about Mass Effect, to be honest. The fact that the more you interact with the world, the more you can interact with the world. Keeper, hold on. You don't look as adorable now. But you have your little backpack, so you're forgiven. You.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
The salt.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Alcor.
Your ambassador is next door.
Accurate
in
ellipsis.
his own office.
In this shared space,
Oh
I
my
aid
God, this
my
guy.
fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
And some of us are into sci-fi. Hit me with it.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Small person.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
I mean, I've never thought there was a mole person, but now I can't unsee it. Oh, it's amazing. The all are unless they want something from you. Accurate description of the Volus species.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent.
Oh, we excel in
barter
sarcasm
and trade
instead.
our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Oh my god.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Details!
Why aren't the Alcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I mean, I've always wanted a Volus on the Normandy. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been amazing. Volus squad member. Like, how did that not become a thing? But, even in Mass Effect 3 Citadel, that would have been perfect. A pizza delivery guy could be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm in. Just joins you. He would have loved it. Then you could play as Volus in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, which I played an excessive amount of. I know this version of the game doesn't have multiplayer, does it? Which is kind of depressing, because I quite like Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, but whatever. And they were interesting to play as, to say the least. Oh god, my nose. It's funny how all these alien species' entire culture and history can be summed up in 3 sentences. Yes, they're very succinct and brief about their history,
You
right?
have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yeah, facts. It's been a remake. Oh, have they actually said that they're thinking about remaking it as a DLC, or is that just a hope? So if they're thinking about it, then that's great.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
That netted me 12 XP. That was worth it.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Okay, well, definitely a +1 from me.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices
Don't
are
fucking slap me.
enough to spot. Good day, human.
You may be one of the only species in this game that I don't think I can actually kill. Can you ever kill an Alcor in Mass Effect? Maybe Harrot in number 2. Can't remember if you can or not, though. No, 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 I don't want to whip out a gun. Hold on. Fucking sprint key. Okay, so that's locked. Noted. Through here, then. The engine making one player if it would not last half a year. That's understandable. Very, very
The
understandable.
human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel Embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Like killing a poor friendly elephant. Oh my god. God fucking damn it. I'm never going to get used to the fact the keys are different. It's space brain. Accept it. And where is Citadel Security? That is a good question. Citadel Security are having a nap.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I just want to get XP, to be completely honest.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Likewise, friendly elephant. And I don't know what's going on with Shepherd's Mouth, but I noticed it as well during the cutscene. No, wait, that's back that way. Hold on. I need to relearn the map. Hello, Executor Palin. Don't mind me while I just search your office and hack your computer. I'm sure he doesn't mind. See, he didn't give a shit, right? Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta Cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Yeah, because that doesn't sound like a cult at all. Ooh, the Krogan statue looks pretty good. And does Shepherd's Mouth look weird like this as well? Oh, I'm fucking new. Right.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
There is not a karma system like that. Certain actions will give you Paragon and Renegade points, but that's about it. I'm pretty sure for Mass Effect 1 to 3 at least. National Legendary Edition gets hot with demand for multiplayers. Then we'll ask ourselves if we have the resources and time to bring it up. To the quality level that we can find. Okay, fair enough.
Have we met before?
No, but
cheers for the update.
I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Hey,
humans are eager
don't
to
blame
take
you.
all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I won't shout at you. I will be nice.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to
I'll put up with your bullshit.
More like the underhanded side of the Council.
I can bitch about them, though.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I mean, Mass Effect would be perfect for a film. Absolutely fucking perfect. I know they did that, the animated one, Paragon Lost, I think it was called. That was alright, but they definitely got a load of details wrong in it, which kind of annoyed me, because, as you know, I like lore and consistency. And that film had neither. But still, overall I like the story of it.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Yes, better faster. They do. I am incredibly important, apparently.
Goodbye.
I leveled up. See? Chatting shit to people. It pays off. Now, because I've talked shit to people, I can actually increase my charm. That's appropriate. 6 points from 1 level. Oh my god, you beautiful game. Okay, give me... Do I want to... So I really should start upgrading my guns, actually. Ah, but that can increase my health regen. But I need to kill things. it. I want everything. Okay. Prioritize. What does that do? That increases my health. So I'm going to need assault training. That increases a lot of stuff. Okay, shove some into that. And that do give me an adrenaline burst. Okay. I should upgrade my armor as well. So I'll put that up to there, and then I can shove another one. I should actually upgrade my assault rifles at least a bit. There we go. They're making a Mass Effect movie. Wait, what? Are they? I have not heard about this. I should probably upgrade my squad as well. What do you guys want? And I guess I'll max out your electronics. And I'll max out your decryption. Because those two are my priority. And you're mostly using assault rifles, so you can have all that. And I will give you more health. Cool. It's the thing most people playing this have played before and don't want to slog at low levels. Possibly. I think, like Mass Effect 2, actually in the classic version, they changed the levels in that one to have only 30 anyway. So maybe they're just doing it to bring it in line with Mass Effect 2. The Mass Effect 3, if you imported a character, you retained that level. And then because Mass Effect 2 only had a max level of 30, Mass Effect 3 then upped it back to 60, so you could still have another 30 level progression. So I think it was something like that. So I'm guessing 30 is like the sweet spot for him?
She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls.
Oh, the messages.
She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Wow, this guy looks different.
Is there something I can do for you?
Majorly different.
This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Yeah, it's a space station that was built by aliens a very, very long time ago. Is the basics. And we don't have a clue how it works, because other aliens maintain it.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here.
We don't talk about the hair.
That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will.
I feel like she needs more facial expressions. Ah, you bitch.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, I need to die.
Can I get you something?
Sure.
What do you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some
From a
points of
pub,
interest
alright?
nearby?
Or a bar, rather.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Yes, Ellipsis, I played it an unhealthy amount of times in the past, right? And yeah, honestly, the Citadel is very visually appealing and functionally constructed. That's actually one of the key points about it, which we'll play later on in the story.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another.
Want to see the Mako?
She's a
Yes!
very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's.
Doubt we're getting to the Mako in this stream.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
That's the most abrupt goodbye ever. Oh god. Right. Okay, I think I've done everything I can do in here at the moment. Yes, there are. I've been through all the settings. Should be anything but evil. God. I definitely am looking forward to driving the Mako again. It's going to be exciting.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
I've left it on whatever the hell it had it on automatically, so I'm assuming it's going to be the new one. Just because I want to see it, because I want to see what it's like.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Ellipsis, I flipped the Mako once. And only once. I was stunned into silence, but I did it.
About Citadel Security.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
I still don't know how the hell I did it. But I flipped it, it stayed on its back for a solid 10 seconds, and then gave me the whole, "You have died, game over" screen. So, yeah. I don't know how, but it did. Hologram Shred Advances Half-Life 1 training room. That they have.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space
They're
important enough
flashier
to be
now.
consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
I love how you still have to submit complaints in writing. In this age. With this technology. Still though, writing. Complaints. Never changes. Right, so I've just done... Seems like I've done embassies, so Spectres.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions, Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay, so we are done talking to you.
Goodbye, and thank you for
Another 12
using
XP.
Avita. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Totally worth it. Right. I've been fucking around that much I've forgotten what I'm meant to be doing. We're going to see the Council, aren't we? Pretty sure that's what we're doing. Use Citadel Rapid Transit to travel quickly between major locations. To explore the Citadel, more locations will unlock. Yes. I was just ignorant of all this, despite being a decorated military officer. I've always had that thought as well, to be honest. Like, surely they would know this. But whatever. Right, so I'm thinking I'll stream for about another half an hour, and then I will call it a night, because I actually do need to sleep, you know. It is currently 20 past 1 in the morning. So, yeah.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council.
Garrus, your face looks so good in HD.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
It's beautiful now.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't worry, Garrus. You will be my love interest for Mass Effect 2. It'll be fine. So I can carry that one over to Mass Effect 3. So it's all good. I think the only person you can actually have a relationship with, Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3, if you include all the DLCs, is Liara. I think, because you get the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. Which I suppose isn't really DLC now, because it's part of the game. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to try and categorize what the hell that stuff is.
It's a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Bit of a cunt, really, isn't he?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the
You should just shut the fuck up and die.
He has no right to say that. That's not
Just
his
saying.
decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That's actually a good point. Surely they would have body cams. I hadn't thought that, but I guess not. For some reason.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Alright.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Did they see Saren? I think, yeah, the rest of it did. So no, obviously they heard the gunshot. By the time they got there, Saren had already gone. Then I guess they could have glimpsed him as he walked off at the final bit. I don't know if they actually directly did. Obviously they did get the eyewitness testimony. Yeah, I know on the planet. I don't know if they actually did see him though. I think they just missed each other. But I don't know.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Out of context, you could take that so many ways.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Yes, we did get introduced to him, but I know that was a separate cutscene where it was showing Saren and Nihilus. And then you shot him, and then you cut back to Shepard, and you're still a distance away, then you carry on and find the body. So, yeah. Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Ah, yes, I forget your video cuts out. That is unfortunate. Oh god, there's so many things to say.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target.
This part's a novel.
But a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
It's Keith David. I'm pretty sure that's his name. He's in, like, everything. To be honest.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
I know there's some voices in Rick and Morty as well.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
It's a bit of a debate though, isn't it? Like, you need to find middle ground. Everyone in the Council respects each other and all their sovereignties and all that shit, so humanity would just have to have the same. Full equality with the other races and an equal share in the politics and take the good with the bad. It's just kind of how it works. So I said Council and the Ambassador, so
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
What a guy.
The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I like how Mass Effect doesn't shy away from going into shades of grey. Like, they know that kind of stuff would happen. I mean, it does happen in real life, frankly. Obviously not with aliens and shit, but like with different humans from different power structures, classes, and all that shit, so I like that they keep that.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency.
Oh, he's in Modern Warfare 2, isn't he?
Alone,
Shit, I forgot about that.
behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years.
That's not creepy.
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
So they're agents who are allowed to violate pretty much any law they bloody feel like because they're acknowledging that those laws get in the way in the first place. Which kind of makes the whole legal system complete hypocrisy. But okay.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Of course. Why not? You would love Final Fantasy VII with there. I probably will. I not one Spectre to help when you need them. Oh, the accuracy.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game.
This whole universe is
The
just
Shadow Broker
sketchy.
just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder.
I love it, but sketchy.
Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Give me XP for that.
I'll be over
I just
in the
talked to you so
ambassador's office
much.
if you need anything else.
Well, 12 XP again. It's better than nothing. Okay. What are we doing now? I suppose now we just free roam and get all the missions and do all the side shit.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh,
XP farm.
Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Salarians look damn good now.
I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
Maybe he's shy.
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Yet again,
I'd like
shades
to
of
do it
grey.
legally, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who
I
you
am the
are.
authorities.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I mean, it's a good goal.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Thank you. I'm sure you're going to give me money and XP, so... See? Money and XP. Okay. Now, we're going to see how many of the Keepers are actually burned into my brain from when I played the classic versions of this. Oh god, I'm fatigued. Wait, you used to be able to sprint infinitely as long as you weren't in combat. I guess, okay, so they've implemented a Mass Effect 2 sprint system into Mass Effect 1. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Scientists, Salarians. Oh god. Oh, fucking Morden. I remember that bloody song. Oh, show us how much support structure it takes for a regular soldier. The idea of super spies working on their own. What is this? Okay, yes! It is! This whole... everything works on greyness in this universe. There is no good, no bad.
Maybe, but I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Just put it why I like it. Makes sure some better lore. I will scan you now, thank you. 12 XP. Keep this up, I might level up. That'd be nice. Keepers. I might as well just search the entire bloody Citadel at this point. Consider this a tour of the Citadel. Can I talk to you?
Commander.
That's a no then. Alright. Scan. Okay, there's not one in here, is there? No. I mean, I need to unlock all the fast travel points of the Citadel anyway. So, I guess just having a quick run around the Citadel isn't really going to hurt. Oh, I wonder if they've added in a fast travel point for the actual Normandy docking bay. Because that was probably my biggest peeve with the Citadel in the original game. Just the fact you couldn't fast travel to the bloody ship. Now for the infamous rides. Oh, you still teleport, excellent. So I can do whatever he wants to.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Yes.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Also, yes. And also, Ellipsis said yes to you. So the station and everyone, depending on its life support, is maintained by robot spiders that nobody understands how they work. You know, when you're putting it that way,
Please do not disturb the keepers.
it does sound like a terrible idea.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is
Looking
one
good.
of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow.
Acknowledgement that the relays would eventually
I
lead
appreciate
other
that.
species here.
I never thought I would get follows at streaming at 2 in the morning,
No one
but
can say
hey,
for sure,
I
making
appreciate
the
it.
relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
What do we get to? Down.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Thank you for the host as well.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Yeah, I'm trying to shut up while the dialogue's all on. But obviously, Mass Effect has so much dialogue, so I feel like I'm not talking anywhere near as much as I normally do. But yeah, again, thank you. Ellipsis, what you want about? No one knows about the Citadel, how it works yet, but everyone moved there. Look, the people of the Mass Effect multiverse, they don't have logic. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I mean, true. True Belfast, we do. It makes sense that they do the same. Reefers basically just wanted to get home. Yeah.
I've been inside the council chambers.
Yeah.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Can you imagine how difficult that would be? Keeping track of 1,000 bloody ships at once. No, upwards of 1,000, even more than 1,000. Screw that as a job. Just no.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems.
And no one
Many
thinks that's
of the
sketchy.
station systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
I worry about the people of this universe.
Have a pleasant day.
Historical scientific knowledge, philosophy, concepts especially referred to planetary disaster. Yes. I mean, half the time it works, right? It survives wars. I mean, it's not quite a planetary disaster, but you know what I mean. So someone will destroy your keepers, then what? Then there's no more keepers. The end. Goodbye, Mass Effect, I guess. GG everyone, we win. Alright, I'm just keeper hunting at this point. Everyone dead. Is there a keeper in there? No. I want to talk to you, but I'm going to talk to you later because I'm doing the other method. If I talk to you now, then I'm pretty sure it stops you doing the other method, so fuck him. I will talk to you.
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
The Hanar looks so much better now. Like it.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
What if I don't have any credits?
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire.
Just asking.
For a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
And yeah, as far as I remember, the whole thing with alien languages, they pretty much have their own version of universal translator type thing. So that's why.
Who are you?
Okay, that literally just triggers the same dialogue.
Take time to examine the fine goods it has.
Show me your items.
This one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Don't view human, non-human armors, upgrades, or stunt. Just see what you got. Okay, so this they haven't really changed much. You can sort. Ooh, by that now, interesting. Okay, I want the licenses. I have 1,850 credits, and this is like 68,600. Oh god. Universal setting action. Exactly. Just go with it. Okay, I will buy the license, probably because that's the only thing I can afford. No, I can afford other stuff, actually. I want to save my money, though. What have I got that I can sell already? Actually, hold on. Before I let me sort my inventory a second, then I can sell my shit. Right, so assault rifles. Interesting, the Avenger 1 is actually better than the Banshee 2, but the accuracy is shit. But I'll probably going to be using this at close to medium range anyway, so I guess. And Lancer sucks. Right, ammo upgrades. Chemical rounds, radioactive rounds. It's minus 15 cooldown reduction. Plus 5 damage a sec. I will have that one, thank you. This, weapon stability, that helps with the accuracy. Beautiful. Shotgun. Okay, what I've got's better. No, I didn't mean to click it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me that. Right. Sniper rifle. Wait, they've actually called it heatsink capacity. It did not used to be called that. I'm pretty sure that was called overheat. I hadn't noticed that, but I guess they've changed that. Alright. I like that because that again fits in better with the lore. Capacity. I can get more shots off with the one I've got at the moment. But okay, the damage is only like +1. The actual, yeah, fuck it. I didn't mean to click that. Have I got any armor that I can use that's better? No. Any new upgrades? No. Any upgrades for that? Ooh, okay, so I've got +5 damage protection or +15 shield recovery. Tough one. Tough one. I'd rather go for the 15% shield recovery. Right. Caden. I mean, that's basically better. You can have that. That's shit, that's fine. You're fine on that, you're fine on that. And you haven't got anything else for that. And you're fine for that. Ashley. I mean, fuck it, might as well. I'm pretty sure, is that the one I like rejected earlier? Probably is. Oh well. Wait, did I go through all the guns with that? No, I did not. Okay, you can have the Banshee 2. And yeah, that's about it. Cool. Right. Okay, Ellipsis. I mean, I'm ending now in a second anyway, so yeah. I'm literally just selling some shit and
it is good to see you again.
Stopping.
Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yes, I would like to see your fantastic items. Just show me the fucking merchandise.
Pleased to do so, human.
Show me the fucking. Thank you. Right. Sell. Okay, I'll keep the heavy armor because obviously I can equip that later on. But the sniper rifle I can sell. Pretty much all the guns I can sell at this point. The medium armor I'll keep. The Arturian armor I'll keep for definite. And then do I want? I guess I could give that one to Ashley or something. Actually, I can sell that one. And then those upgrades, yeah, I can give to squad members. So, Keaton, you bastard, you can have some radioactive rounds. Why not? Although I should probably give him to only on the guns that he's actually using. That would be a better idea, wouldn't it? And Ashley's the soldier, so she should probably have some as well. And you... And you'll probably use the shotgun, wouldn't you? Apparently that was all I had. Never mind then, we'll get more, it's all good. I said I was going to stop after I did that. Always lugging more shit around. I will scan you. Right. I know I'm going to have to come back to half these places anyway, but still. Not the problem with the weapon on the back placement. Can't use a backpack. I mean, fair point. Honestly, fair point. You can't. Right, yeah, I'm going to save here. Wait, can you save, I guess? Even the save screen looks nicer. Yeah, and... Wait, photo mode. Hold on. We need to check out photo mode. Ooh. What's my limit? Where can I go? Okay, that's as far as I can go. Alright. Okay, no. Photos next time. Exit game. Okay, exiting the game actually takes you back to this screen. That makes sense. And then exit, takes you back to Steam. So, out of all that, I got 1 achievement. Good, 1 down, 126 to go. Right. Okay, so I was carrying £120 of backpacking gear. Jesus, what? Fuck that. I get pissed off if I have to carry some fucking shopping down the road, let alone that. Fuck. I mean, well done for doing it, I guess. Right, so, Mass Effect I will continue tomorrow. I am going to be streaming Tomb Raider Level Editor tomorrow as well, so I'll probably come on earlier than I normally do to stream a bit more Mass Effect, see if we can get a load of the Citadel stuff sorted tomorrow before Tomb Raider, and then, depending on what's going on in the evening, I'll continue streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition in the evening as well. But yeah, it depends on what's going on. I will let you guys know on the Discord. In fact, I will actually put on the Discord because I know we have new people. So if you'd like to join the Discord, that's where we're going to have all the updates too, because I am just streaming Mass Effect sort of as and when. I've got a proper schedule up on Discord as well. Also, the schedule's on Twitch, obviously, too. But those are the solid streams that I know I'll definitely be able to do, but then, like I said, I'm doing Mass Effect as and when I can as well, because I want to play it. So, also I know you have actually left to follow at least one person here, so anyone else, if anyone else would like to leave a follow, it would be greatly appreciated. Of course, you don't have to, it's completely up to you. We do other stuff on the channel, we do quite a bit of stuff on the channel nowadays. Microphone seems to be holding up good! Excellent. I was kind of worried when I was doing the microphone and everything wasn't working, and I was sort of panicking, like, no, please work. Okay, that's fine, as long as it's working. Right, so, the Tomb Raider stream tomorrow will be at the sort of standard stream times, and then Mass Effect will be before and way after. So, hopefully you guys will join me back for that, and the next Mass Effect stream should be a little bit more exciting once we get off the Citadel, because at the moment I know it's been a hell of a lot of introduction to the universe, like the conversations, the amount of dialogue is nuts at the start if you're actually going for all the options. Yeah, next one should be a lot more actual missions and assignments and things, rather than just a fuck ton of dialogue. I know Mass Effect 2 did a much better balance between the two. So I'm really looking forward to playing Mass Effect 2 again, because it's been so long since I've played that one. So that'd be great. Especially the new layout and everything as well. I think I'm gradually getting used to the keyboard layout, because it seems to be Mass Effect 2 controls for Mass Effect 1. So that's really fucking with me. But I'll get used to it. Especially if I'm going to be playing it a lot, which I am going to be playing it a lot. So, and also I am not going to be doing anything off stream. Absolutely everything I do is going to be streamed. I know some people will do like side stuff off stream, whatever, but no, you're getting it all. It's somewhere unified. It definitely is. I'm getting that sense right for the first time. In fact, we've got like a Mass Effect 3 style HUD and everything. 1 to 2 was quite dry. Agreed. Everything about Mass Effect 2 was different to Mass Effect 1. Like, even down to the cover system, it was different. In fact, weapons obviously now have ammo in Mass Effect 2. Not ammo, but heat sinks, you know what I mean? And just everything felt different. So, it was. Mass Effect 1 to 2, they're completely different games. It doesn't feel like a next step, it just feels like more like a soft reboot in a gameplay sense, I'd say. But yeah, so I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to go away and, you know, do my life. So, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for Mass Effect and Tomb Raider. Until tomorrow, everybody, me and my new microphone say take care. It helps if I actually have the button lined up, doesn't it? You can tell it's been a week. Oh no, I need to thank people, hold on. Oh god, my webcam's tiny on that one. See, this is the experimental stream to get me back to normal. It's fine, where's the middle? You can go in the middle of the text, fuck it. You can go there. That looks alright. So yeah, as always, thank you to all the subscribers. I really do appreciate the support. Bits, absolutely everything you guys do is incredible and amazes me every single day. So, now thank you and take care.